Adventure! Hello everyone, this is Michael in a panda suit. I know I just put out like a video like maybe like 20-ish minutes ago, but I don't know, like I said, I wanted to see what I want to talk about, but yeah, I'm trying things, seeing what work out. This video is going to be about Pokemon Black and White 2, some of the things that I have found, and maybe possibly some Pikmin 3. Maybe. Okay, so Black and White 2, there is an official release date for people who don't know. Let me get to it real quick. If I'm correct, it's coming out in early October, October 7th, I believe. And actually, just today, I actually just reserved my copy today. They do not. Normally, when you reserve a game, because like the Pokemon games, you don't get the little figurines. Lately, they haven't said what they were going to put with it. Yes, October 7th. So, I'm excited, and I'm hoping that they give you something good for people who reserve it. Alright, some of the things that I've found when looking at Black and White 2, there are a lot more legendary Pokemon in this game. Normally the second version or of the first two originals, like Platinum was, they normally add more legendary Pokemon. You can, depending which game it is, you can either catch Zekrom or Reshiram, because N has it. And also, this is 2 years in the future from Black and White. So, unlike every other Pokemon game, they don't normally continue on. They normally just it's just another like reverse thing of it. So you can catch Latias or Latios depending what game you have. Let's see. Oh, Latios is if you have black, and Latias is if you have two. So since I got black, I'm getting the awesome Latios. Sorry, Latios is just cooler in my opinion. Let's see. You get Uxie, those three little lake guys that were in the last two games. You can catch those three. You can catch the Reggies. The only backside is the Reggies is Registeel and Regice or Regice. I don't know. People have always said it different ways. They're both in each of the different games. So if you want to get all three of them, you would have to trade over from the other game. So let's see. We got Black. Not telling me. Oh, maybe you can catch both of them in both of them, I think. Oh yeah, you need the Univo link to make that work. My apologies. And then, of course, the three Reggies can't have without Regigigas, so he's also in the game. Cresselia is in this. You can catch her on that Marvelous Bridge once happens after you beat the game. And Heatran has also been added into the game. But my favorite part is the one cool thing that they made getting shinies. That's right, shinies, a lot better in this game. There are 3 shinies, but technically 2 you can get in each game. And this one of them is going to be amazing. This one will be the hardest one to get, but you'll be able to get it later once you acquire all the Pokemon in the Pokedex. So at the very end of it, once you've collected all, when you've seen all the Pokemon in the Univadex, you will receive a license from Juniper or her dad or whoever that dude is, and you go to the airport and Australian City. Sorry if I said that wrong. And it'll take you to a place called Nature Sanctuary, and you want to know the thing that makes this place amazing? There is a shiny Hexaurus. That's right, a black shiny Hexaurus is interactable. You can go up and talk to it, or interact with it, and you'll be able to catch it. Of course, like all interacting Pokemon, the nature is always random. So your best bet to do, especially if you best bet is to save before you fight this thing, like every other legendary / Pokemon like this, and just keep going until you get the right nature that you want for it. But a shiny Hexaurus, pretty much free. It's gonna be amazing. Next one is let's see. There were some gift Pokemon you can get. Alder is not the champion anymore. Iris is, We don't know how she got it, but Iris apparently is now the champion, and Alder is just some guy that's just chilling out. So, move. There you go. Okay, so later on in the game, apparently he has a brother named Bajuru or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce his name yet, but you can fight him in both black and white, and depending what game you fight him in, you will get a free shiny dragon Pokemon at level 1, depending what one you fight him in. Excuse me, I burped there. Burp. But I think if it's in black, for black 2, if you fight him, you get a shiny Gibble, and then then for white, you get a shiny Dratini. So that's more free shiny Pokemon right there, which amazing. I mean, it just blew my mind. But then the other thing I told you about is you can get a lot more other cool ancient Pokemon, but there is, I think once you collect every single Pokemon I think you've either seen or gotten every single Pokemon in the game, you get this item from Juniper, or her dad or whoever, that actually increases your shiny Pokemon encounters. I think God, I can't remember where it was, but yeah, but it's a pretty amazing. Like, you can increase your chances for seeing them by a lot, which for people who are shiny Pokemon enthusiasts and just want to gotta catch them all, catch all the shinies, something like that, you will then this will definitely be the item for you. Definitely more reason for people to complete the Pokedex. Because normally, I don't know. I never really complete. I'm never enthusiastic at getting all the Pokemon for the Pokedex. I wasn't into do it, but this actually might want me to do it. Like, really, who doesn't like shinies? Who doesn't like a shiny, awesome black Charizard? Come on, come on. Anyways, yeah. So that's some of the stuff for now. I'm probably will do some other videos on Black and White 2, because they're still releasing it now. It is released in Japan, lucky jerks. So, but all we have to do is wait a few more months, and we will start enjoying Black and White 2. All right. And anything else? Oh yeah, and also if you didn't know, the Unova region is completely changed. I mean, apparently a lot of areas are completely covered with ice. So apparently with the whole Kyurem thing, because he's like the main thing involved in all this. So apparently he's done something, and a good majority of the Unova region is completely covered in ice, and a bunch of more regions have been open. Let's see. There's some new towns open up. Normally, I guess you know where Castelia City was. You know how they're pretty much all the way to the left, all those little random mountain areas. Besides, the three Driftfuse City and all that, the ones that are down left. Apparently there's a bunch of towns there too, and so who knows what some of those could be about. I know it's gonna be really interesting. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with this. Oh, also I also forgot something else. Since the whole 2 years thing, because apparently this is 2 years in the future compared from the last two. Apparently, for some reason, N released all of his Pokemon that you fought throughout the first game. Sadly, the Pokemon you get able to catch his Purloin, his Pidove, Woobat, Timber, Timpole, his Boulder, Sandile, Dramaka, Darmanitan, Scraggy, Siliglyph, Azorua, Joltik, Ferroseed, and Clink. Sadly, that's the highest these things go to is level 28. So sadly, you can't catch his badass ones from the final fight you have with him. But I know it's gonna be interesting, and you're able to catch all these special Pokemon. They already have preset natures and moves, and when you run into them in wherever these little areas where they are, it's like that little shiny little bling that happens when you run into a shiny Pokemon. These things will happen around the shiny Pokemon for these guys. But hey, I am actually running out of time. I didn't get to Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3. I'm sorry. I will try getting that into the next video. Maybe I'll do it later today. Alright? Remember, comment below if you like this, subscribe, and let me know. Okay.